Often than not, narrative essays are about personal experiences and thoughts. So you need to express them with a big voice for readers to believe your story. And writing it refers to language patterns and sentence structures, as well as your tone and ability to draw images with words so readers could imagine themselves in the described situation. How do we do that? Use descriptive language. Consider synonyms. Don't repeat one in the same word in every sentence, and add modifiers to describe the events, but know when enough is enough. Here go the examples for you to avoid misplaced and dangling modifiers in your text. Writing a narrative essay, you need to use creative language, the word choice, or the adding detail in your sentences. You want to engage your reader and hold their attention with the language you choose. Modifiers are often the best choice. You want to avoid dangling modifiers, a word or phrase that does not modify as intended. For example, the dangling modifications or additional details. Having read the book, the film will be a hit. But if you look closer, having read the book has nothing to modify. So, to make it no longer a dangling modifier, you need to add I think the. Having read the book, I think the film will be a hit. Now, the fact that you read the book, it adds detail to your story. Modifiers like adjectives and adverbs are the most common form of using creativity in your writing. Here are some examples of adjectives modifying nouns. It was a dark and stormy night. Dark is the adjective, so is stormy. They both modify the noun night. There was a red kite in the cloudless sky. Red and cloudless are adjectives, and they modify the nouns kite and sky. Here's an example of adverbs modifying verb examples. She breathes heavily. The adverb heavily modifies the verb breathes here. He often sees dragons in his dreams. This adverb often modifies the verb sees. He did not feel hungry and ate sparingly. This adverb sparingly modifies verb ate. Adverbs modifying adjectives. He is really funny. The adverb really modifies the adjective funny. The water is hot enough to make a drink. The word enough is an adverb and it modifies the adjective hot. She felt her pulse. It's abnormally fast. This adverb abnormally modifies adjective fast. Adverbs modifying adverb examples. We whisper very softly to each other. This adverb very modifies the adverb softly. He now gets home more quickly with his new car. More is an adverb and it modifies another adverb quickly. After her illness, she gets tired exceptionally easy. Adverb exceptionally modifies the adverb easily. Adverbs can also modify whole sentence example. Here is hopefully the weather will be good enough for a picnic tomorrow. Here the adverb hopefully modifies an entire sentence. Using descriptive language, such as word choice or adding details in your sentences, is important. Avoid passive voice and weak adverbs. Often a stronger noun or verb can express your thoughts better than vague modifiers. Use power words. Here are a list of 108 power words that you may use in your writing. Here's a checklist for you to look over for adverbs. Here are a list of adverbs you could possibly use in your writing. Use sensory words. They are powerful modifiers that help readers smell, see, hear, feel, or taste the events of your narrative essay. One of the best ways of writing a narrative essay is using your 5 senses. You can use, for example, sight words. Here is a small list of sight words you may use. Sound. Here's a small list of words you may use. Touch. Here's a small list of words you may use for touch. Here's a small list of words you may use for taste. Here is a list of words you may use for smell. Mix long and short sentences in your narrative essay for better rhythm It influences readability, and it will be easier for the audience to follow your thoughts and get emotionally involved in your story. Stay consistent and follow the narrative arc of your story, and don't tell anything that didn't happen. Using these words may help with your descriptive language when writing your narrative essay.